Yeah. Get your board, let's go. Sailing through the mist, it feels like cloud nine, baby. Listen. Four was on the concrete, gliding through the white. The street lamps are still glowing from the happy foggy night. The air is fresh and cool against the surface of my skin. I'm popping up an alley and I'm ready to begin. The mist is splitting open every time I ride across. Feeling like a captain, feeling like a total boss. The town is quiet, cozy, but my heart is beating strong. Vibing to the rhythm of this sunny lo-fi song. I see the bakery open, smelling donuts in the air. The powdered sugar fog is rolling everywhere. No traffic on the road, it's a private skating rink. Giving me the space and giving me the time to think. Just rolling with the changes, rolling with the beat, making happy memories on every single street. Riding on my skateboard through the silver cloud. Music in my ears and it's pumping pretty loud. The foggy night is over and the day is looking grand. Sailing through the mist to a beautiful land. Oh, catch the sweet breeze, let the good times roll. Nothing can stop the happy rhythm of my soul. Yeah, look, my friends are catching up, I hear them laughing from behind. The finest little crew that you could ever hope to find. We're turning every corner into a magical playground, spreading positive vibrations all across the town. The sun is playing peekaboo behind the white sheet, casting giant shadows down beneath our moving feet. It's a whimsical adventure, it's a cinematic trip, taking every moment with a happy little sip. We don't need a clear sky to see the world is bright. We found the silver lining from the misty foggy night. The bass line is funky and the guitar is sweet, keeping up the energy on the concrete street. Riding on my skateboard through the silver cloud. Music in my ears and it's pumping pretty loud. The foggy night is over and the day is looking grand. Sailing through the mist to a beautiful land. Oh, catch the sweet breeze, let the good times roll. Nothing can stop the happy rhythm of my soul. To the right, everything is sparkling in the morning light. The fog is just a cloud that came down to play, wishing us a beautiful and happy day. Riding on my skateboard through the silver cloud. Music in my ears and it's pumping pretty loud. The foggy night is over and the day is looking grand. Sailing through the mist to a beautiful land. Oh, catch the sweet breeze, let the good times roll. Nothing can stop the happy rhythm of my soul. Sunshine cloud, yeah, just like that. Catch you later. Yeah, feel the sunshine in the voice. The fog is clearing up, y'all. Let's bring the happy energy. Listen. Ba-da-da, ba-da-da. Got a pocket full of sunshine, got a heart full of glee. Walking through the morning fog as happy as can be. The mist is melting down under the golden sunny rays, opening the curtains to a brand new phase. No instruments required, just the power of the lungs, singing out the praises with the happy human tongues. I hear the vocal bass line jumping up and down so bright, chasing all the shadows of the heavy foggy night. My flow is like a river running clean and running fast, leaving all the drama and the worries in the past. We're clapping with the hands, making music on the fly, sending up a happy shout right into the sky. Look at how the world is waking up with a smile. We can sit and enjoy the view for a little while. We got a pocket full of sunshine inside the clearing fog, dancing down the sidewalk, jogging with my dog. With the power of the voice and the rhythm in the chest, we are showing all the world that we are truly blessed. Oh, lift your spirits high, let the harmony ring in the middle of the morning. Hear the happy voices sing. Yeah, let's go, let's go. Yeah, yeah, check the positive flow. They thought the fog would bring us down and make the day gray, but we found a beautiful way to chase the clouds away. It's all about the mindset, all about the light you keep inside your own spirit when the world is fast asleep. I hear my sister singing a sweet melodic line, blending with my rap bars, making everything fine. We are building up a house made of harmony and love, rising up high to the blue sky above. No wires, no plugs, just organic vibe, connecting every member of this happy human tribe. So let the beatbox drop and let the choir go wild. Today I'm feeling joyful just like a little child. We got a pocket full of sunshine inside the clearing fog, dancing down the sidewalk, jogging with my dog. With the power of the voice and the rhythm in the chest, we are showing all the world that we are truly blessed. Oh, lift your spirits high, let the harmony ring in the middle of the morning. Hear the happy voices sing. Foggy night is gone, the bright day is here. Nothing but love, nothing left to fear. Bring the beat back. We got a pocket full of sunshine inside the clearing fog, dancing down the sidewalk, jogging with my dog. With the power of the voice and the rhythm in the chest, we are showing all the world that we are truly blessed. Oh, lift your spirits high, let the harmony ring in the middle of the morning. Hear the happy voices sing, yeah. Let a pocket full of sunshine. Foggy night's over, have a beautiful day. Nobody checked the time, at least not at first. The coffee arrived, the weather cooperated, and somehow that was enough. The table near the window was already taken by a guy with headphones who looked like he'd been there since breakfast. The woman beside him was highlighting a book with so much enthusiasm. You'd think there was a test later. Maybe there was. The coffee shop wasn't busy, just comfortably occupied. The kind of crowd that makes a place feel alive without making it loud. Nobody checked the time, nobody had a reason to. The conversations wandered from movies to food to stories nobody planned on telling. The guy behind the counter dropped a spoon twice, the same spoon, which somehow felt impressive. A dog tied outside watched the door like he was expecting someone important. Every customer got evaluated, every customer passed inspection. Around 1 o'clock, the sunlight moved across the floor, one table at a time. The people moved too, chasing patches of shade without admitting it. The playlist changed. A song ended, another started. Nobody noticed, or maybe everybody noticed, and nobody cared. The coffee cooled down, the ice melted, the afternoon stretched the way good afternoons do, without announcing itself. Nobody checked the time, the city kept moving outside. Buses arrived, buses left, people crossed streets, people answered phones, people hurried somewhere inside. Everything felt slower. A student packed up, then sat back down 5 minutes later, apparently not ready to leave yet. A couple ordered cake after insisting they weren't hungry. The cake disappeared in under 3 minutes, which settled that debate. The dog outside finally fell asleep. The guy with headphones removed one side for the first time all day. The woman with the book turned a page after what felt like an hour, and somehow the afternoon kept going, like nobody wanted to be the first person to end it. When somebody checked the time, just one person, and suddenly everybody checked. Phones appeared, laptops woke up, reality returned. 3 hours gone without permission. Nobody checked the time, and And honestly, that might have been the best thing that happened all day.
Whoa, damn, yeah. Walking for coffee, that was the plan. A simple plan, a reasonable plan. Then the smell arrived and suddenly nothing was reasonable anymore. Fresh bread, fresh pastries, fresh excuses to spend money. The bakery was winning today. Nobody stood a chance. Fresh bread coming out, making everybody change plans. The bakery was winning today. You could see it on their face. Yeah. People walked in for coffee, walked out with 3 extra things. A woman ordered tea, then added cake, then added cookies, then stopped pretending she wasn't hungry. The guy by the window bought 1 croissant, came back 5 minutes later for another, which felt honest. The tray near the counter emptied faster than the staff expected. Every time fresh bread appeared, the room got quieter, like everybody respected the moment. The bakery was winning today. Not because it tried, because it didn't have to. The smell did all the work by the afternoon. Nobody remembered why they originally came. Coffee became secondary, bread became the headline, and honestly, the bakery earned it. The bakery was winning today. And somehow everybody left in a better mood than they arrived. Nobody was in a hurry today, at least that's how it felt. The coffee shop opened on time, but nobody rushed inside. People just drifted in one at a time, like they'd had all morning, even if they didn't. The guy behind the counter dropped a stack of paper cups. Everybody looked, nobody laughed. He laughed first, so then everybody else did. The woman near the window had been reading the same page for at least 20 minutes, or maybe she just liked looking thoughtful, a dog tied outside. Watched every person who walked past like he was interviewing candidates for friendship. Nobody was in a hurry today. Hey. Not the people, not the weather, not even the traffic lights. Everything seemed willing to wait a little longer. The coffee cooled down before I finished it again. Some habits survive every attempt to improve them. A kid walked in with a paper airplane that clearly wasn't built for long distance travel. He launched it anyway, it made it about 3 feet, and honestly, that's farther than I expected. The guy in the corner closed his laptop and spent 10 minutes watching the street instead. Probably a good trade. The bakery next door sold out of something, I don't know what, but 3 disappointed customers left carrying something else, which is usually how bakeries win. Nobody was in a hurry today. The city finally remembered how to breathe. The buses came, the buses left. Nobody sprinted after them. One woman missed hers and just sat back down like she'd made peace with it. The sunlight moved slowly across the floor, one table at a time, like it had nowhere else to be. The afternoon stretched out, the conversations got quieter. The coffee machine kept working, which felt worth celebrating. After last week, a delivery driver arrived twice because he forgot something. The first time, forgot something else. The second time, the staff knew his name by then. Around 4 o'clock, the place got calmer. The dog outside was asleep. The woman finally turned the page. The kid with the airplane had upgraded to drawing dinosaurs. The guy with the laptop still hadn't reopened it. Honestly, I respected that. Nobody was in a hurry today. And maybe that's why the whole day felt bigger. Not because more happened, because less did, and somehow that left room to notice everything else. The chairs, the sunlight, the coffee, the conversations, the small moments that usually get lost when everybody's moving too fast. Nobody was in a hurry today, and for a little while neither was I. Yeah, midnight on the rooftop, city lights below. Just the sound of voices and the things we know. Yeah. No track, no producer, just the breath and the beat. Just the words we carry and the cold concrete. Started on a corner with a notebook and a pen. Didn't have a studio, so I used the wind. The walls of this building been my reverb room. Every crack in the concrete been a different tune. 17 and hungry, 23 and tired, 28 and wondering if the dream expired. But I'm still up here, still got breath to spare. Still got something burning that I need to air. Never had the budget, never had the plug, never had the cosign or the industry shrug in my direction. So I made my own direction. Every verse I wrote became my own correction. No click track, no metronome, just the city and the microphone of my mouth, my chest, the night anthem. This is where the real ones begin. Midnight on the rooftop, city lights below. Just the sound of voices and the things we know. No track, no producer, just the breath and the beat. Just the words we carry and the cold concrete. Yeah. I used to think that making it meant leaving here, but every time I left I brought the leaving fear with me to the next place, the next room, the next stage. The home was in the rhyme, not the city or the age. Watch the others sign the deals, watch the deals go cold. Watch the hype arrive and leave before the story's told. So I kept it underground, kept it in the lungs, kept it in the cypher where the real stuff comes. My grandmother would hum while she cleaned the house, a melody so old it had forgotten how to shout. Just move through her like water through a natural thing. I think that's what I'm chasing every time I sing. Something true enough to hum without the words. Something felt before it's spoken, like the flight of birds. Something that your body knows before your brain agrees. I'm looking for that feeling in these harmonies. No click track, no metronome, just the city and the microphone of my mouth, my chest, the night anthem. This is where the real ones begin. Midnight on the rooftop, city lights below. Just the sound of voices and the things we know. No track, no producer, just the breath and the beat. Just the words we carry and the cold concrete. What do you carry when the music stops? Everything I couldn't say in daylight. What do you carry when the music stops? Every name I almost forgot. We carry it up here, we carry it up here, and we let it out in the only language that was always ours. Born in the borough where the buildings lean, raised on the radio in between. Never had the perfect start, had a start though, never had a map, but found a way though. Every city has a rooftop, every rooftop has a story, every story has a voice, and every voice deserves its moment of glory. Midnight on the roof. lights below. Just the sound of voices and the things we know. No track, no producer, just the breath and the beat. Just the words we carry and the cold concrete. Just the breath, just the beat, just the beat, just the night, just us, just us, just the breath. You remember this block? Yeah, this is the block where the street light flickered out for 3 whole months and nobody did anything about it except old man Park, who dragged a lamp from his store and set it on the sidewalk by his door. So we that light just like that, no complaint, just action in the quiet of a neighborhood saint who never called himself that, never needed the name, just kept the light on and that was his claim to something permanent in an impermanent place. The lamp is gone now, so is his face. From the block moved away or moved on, I'm not sure, but when the street light flickers I remember him more. The corner where we played until the mothers called, the chalk outlines of our handprints on the wall that's been repainted 4 times since then, but I still know exactly where my hand has been. Do you remember?
Yeah, I remember.
All of it.
Like it was yesterday, like it was yesterday.
Harmony block, every voice in tune. Every summer evening, every borrowed afternoon. The block taught us the things they don't teach in school. That kindness is a rhythm and the rhythm is a rule. Harmony block, where the old songs live. In the bones of everyone who learned to give a little. To the corner, to the light, to the sound. This is where we all first found our ground. About this block was soft and warm. We had our share of hunger and our share of storm. Families falling apart behind the windows we passed, smiling at each other because that's what you asked of each other here. The performance of fine, the night across the street, across the borderline of each other's private pain that we half knew, but kept our distance from the way neighbors do. I think about the ones who left in different ways. Some left for school, some left in darker days, some just stopped appearing and we never asked why. The block absorbs the leaving with the lullaby of almost see the same stoops, the same sounds, the same game playing out on the same grounds, until one day you count and the old ones are few and the block keeps playing the same song with new voices, and that's okay. And that's the point I'm trying to say. The harmony was never just the people, it was the place, and the place keeps singing long after it forgets your face.
Do you remember?
Yeah,
Yeah, I remember.
all of it.
Like it was yesterday.
Like it was yesterday. Harmony block, every voice in tune. Every summer evening, every borrowed afternoon. The block taught us the things they don't teach in school. That kindness is a rhythm and the rhythm is a rule. Harmony block, where the old songs live. In the bones of everyone who learned to give a little. To the corner, to the light, to the sound. This is where we all first found our ground. What did the block give you?
Time to figure it out.
What did the block teach you?
How to live without
What do you carry from it?
everything that's real.
Block gave us the language
For everything we feel.
every stupid classroom,
Every lamp a sign.
every neighbor a reminder
That nothing's only mine.
Harmony block, every voice in tune. Every summer evening, every borrowed afternoon. The block taught us the things they don't teach in school. The kindness is a rhythm and the rhythm is a rule. Harmony block, where the old songs live. In the bones of everyone who learned to like this. Oh yeah, like this. Yeah, like this. Never did it by the book cause I wrote my own chapter. Everybody had advice, I said thanks, I give back. It took the long way, took the scenic, took the roadless GPS. Ended up exactly where I needed, more or less. They said dress the part, I said what part are we playing? They said follow the formula, I said what's it saying? To the version of myself that I wake up and face every morning in the mirror, does it feel like my place? My place is a little left the center of the map, a little uncoordinated, a little all that, a little where that come from when I open my mouth, a little northern energy with a little bit of south. I don't need the validation, got my own two hands, got my own ideas and my own plans. And the sauce, oh the sauce, is always on the side. I put it where I want it, that's my sauce, that's my ride. You got the recipe?
I got the recipe.
You following it? Absolutely not. Sauce on the side, I add it how I want, not your way, not their way. Just my fun, my flavor, my timing, my approach. Different track, but I'm still reaching the goal. Sauce on the side, the formula's a guide, not a cage, not a rule, not a place to hide. I take what works and I leave what doesn't fit, and the dish comes out exactly like it. Had a phase where I was trying to be legible to everyone at once, trying to be readable by every eye that looked palatable, digestible. The stress of being everything was indigestible, so I stopped, decided to be one thing, clearly and completely, and let that thing ring out louder than the noise of trying to please every single person with a different set of keys. The ones who get it, great, let's build something real. The ones who don't, no hard feelings, here's the deal. This is what I am and what I'm going to be, and there's enough of the right people looking for me, so I cook my thing my way with the sauce on the side. Let the people who want it customize their right through what I made. That's the service, that's the gift. Everybody gets to have whatever gives their life a lift. You got the recipe?
I got the recipe.
You following it? Absolutely not. Sauce on the side, I'll add it how I want, not your way, not their way. Just my fun, my flavor, my timing, my approach. Different track, but I'm still reaching the goal. Sauce on the side, the formula's a guide, not a cage, not a rule, not a place to hide. I take what works and I leave what doesn't fit, and the dish comes out exactly like it.
What if the blueprint is just a suggestion?
What if the answer is a better question?
What if the sauce is the whole point?
Then season it yourself and enjoy the joint. Nobody else is living in your kitchen, nobody else can make your vision taste the way it tastes when you're the chef. Put the sauce exactly where you left. Your mark, your hand, your way. That's the only recipe worth making today. Sauce on the side, I'll add it how I want, not your way, not their way. Just my fun, my flavor, my timing, my approach. Different track, but I'm still reaching the goal. Sauce on the side, the formula's a guide, not a cage, not a rule, not a place to hide. I take what works and I leave what doesn't fit, and the dish comes out exactly like it. My sauce, my car, my ride, my kitchen, my rules, my dish, and it's cool. Yeah, like this. Yeah. No instruments needed tonight. Just the voice, the breath, and the fog. Listen close. No guitars, no pianos, just the spirit in the throat. Sailing through the foggy night inside a vocal boat. The mist is hiding everything, the eyes are useless now. So I gotta use my ears to find the answer somehow. I hear the rhythm of my breath, the beating of my heart. An organic masterpiece of elemental art. The city staying quiet while the voices start to rise, lifting up the heavy cloud into the midnight skies. Every single bar I spit is raw and unrefined, a pure reflection of the thoughts inside a human mind. We don't need electricity to make a heavy sound, when the power of the harmony is vibing all around. Walking through the silver haze, guided by the click, the atmosphere atmosphere is heavy and the white fog is thick, but the voice is like a lighthouse cutting through the dark, leaving on the asphalt a permanent mark. Voices in the fog, but singing out so clear, chasing all the silence and the lonely winter fear. No tracks, no wires, just the breath in the air, a natural vibration that we universally share. Oh, lift your voice tonight, let the harmony ring. In the middle of the foggy night, hear the shadows sing. Yeah, feel the bounce. They try to auto-tune the world and make it mechanical, but the feeling in the vocal cord is wild and animal. Yeah, you can feel the friction, you can hear the raw soul, taking all the broken pieces, making them whole. The fog is like an echo chamber built by the sky, bouncing back the melodies that float on up so high. I'm rapping with no safety net, just spitting on the beat that my brother's making with his mouth on the street. It's a throwback to the roots of spiritual return, watching how the inner fire begins to brightly burn. We are wrapped inside the mist, but our message is clear. As long as we can speak, there is nothing to fear. So let the beatbox drop and let the bass line roll. This is acapella magic taking over control. Voices in the fog, singing out so clear, chasing all the silence and the lonely winter fear. No tracks, no wires, just the breath in the air, a natural vibration that we universally share. Oh, lift your voice tonight, let the harmony ring. In the middle of the foggy night, hear the shadows sing. Just a blanket, the voice is the light. We making it through to the morning bright. Voices in the fog, singing out so clear, chasing all the silence and the lonely winter fear. No tracks, no wires, just the breath in the air, a natural vibration that we universally share. Oh, lift your voice tonight, let the harmony ring. In the middle of the foggy night, hear the shadows sing. Only the echo of the breath remains in the foggy night. Peace. The lemonade was too expensive, everybody agreed. The menu said $7, which felt ambitious for lemons, water, and optimism. The first person bought one anyway, then a second, then a third. By 1 o'clock, half the patio was carrying yellow cups like we'd all forgotten the original argument. The lemonade was too expensive, still somehow worth it. The weather made a good case and nobody really resisted. A kid pointed at the sign, then immediately changed his mind and pointed at ice cream, which honestly felt like stronger decision making. The cashier looked busy, the blender sounded tired. The line kept growing without much explanation. The guy in sunglasses spent longer taking pictures than actually drinking it. A woman beside him finished hers in 5 minutes, which seemed equally valid. The lemonade was too expensive, but so was staying inside on a day like this. Yeah. The tables outside filled up, one conversation at a time. One chair scraping the pavement, one iced drink at a time. A dog stopped near every table, conducting what looked like a very thorough inspection. The city slowed down, the shadows got shorter, the afternoon got louder. Without becoming noisy, the lemonade started melting. The ice disappeared, the cups got lighter. The people stayed longer than they planned. The cyclist missed a turn and laughed about it. A delivery driver forgot which building he needed and checked 3 times. A little girl dropped a straw, then celebrated. getting a new one, like she'd won something. The lemonade was too expensive. Still nobody complained, not really, because some afternoons make spending a little too much. Feel like part of the story. By 4 o'clock the line finally shrank. The ice machine got a break. The patio looked calmer. The sun moved lower. The yellow cups disappeared one by one, leaving only water rings on the table. The lemonade was too expensive. I'd probably buy it again, and honestly, that tells you everything.
Yeah. From the darkness to the light, the fog is just a beautiful transition. Sing it with me now. Hey. Yeah. On the peak and watching how the mist recedes, thinking about the beautiful places where the journey leads. The foggy night was long and it was hard to find a way, but every single struggle brought us to a better day. No drum machines needed when the hands can make the beat. You can feel the victory bouncing on the street. I hear the golden melody rising from the throat, sailing through the silver cloud like a royal boat. My rap is full of passion, full of hope, full of fire, lifting up the energy higher and higher. We are the architects of a brand new design, turning all the water of our tears into sweet wine. Look at how the sun is painting gold on the tree. Everything is open and everything is free.
We are singing golden melodies inside the morning mist,
Living out the
beautiful days that we truly miss.
with the clap of their hands
And the fire in the soul,
we are taking back our lives.
taking back control.
Oh, the foggy night is gone, the sky is clear and blue. A bright and beautiful day is waiting for you. Yeah, feel the inspiration. Yeah, feel the inspiration. The fog tried to blind us, tried to make us lose our sight, but it only made our inner light shine twice as bright. We learned how to navigate when everything was great, and that's the reason why we can celebrate today. Listen to the choir, how they harmonize the space, putting a giant smile upon every single face. It's a celebration of life, a celebration of the voice. We chose to be happy, yeah, we made the right choice. No synthesizers can mimic the warmth of the soul when a group of good people are reaching for the goal. So keep the hands clapping, keep the message alive. We are more than survivors, we are ready to thrive.
We are singing golden melodies inside the morning mist,
Living out the
beautiful days that we truly miss.
with the clap of the hands,
And the fire in the soul,
we are taking back our lives.
taking back control.
Oh, the foggy night is gone, the sky is clear and blue. A bright and
Beautiful day.
is waiting for you. Hey! Oh. Just a voice in the clap, we survived the map. The fog has rolled away, now it's time to play. Golden days ahead, just like the choir said. Bring the full rhythm back one last time.
We are singing golden melodies inside the morning mist,
Living out the
beautiful days that we truly miss.
with the clap of the hands,
And the fire in the soul,
we are taking back our lives.
taking back control.
Oh, the foggy night is gone, the sky is clear and blue. A bright and
Beautiful day.
is waiting for you. Golden melodies, the fog is gone. Welcome to the sunshine. Yeah, peace and love. Girl, look at the lights tonight. The fog made everything look so romantic. Yeah, just hold my hand. Check it.
The purple neon's bleeding through the heavy silver mist, creating the magical world that we cannot resist. It feels like we are walking inside a lavender dream, floating on a cloud right beside a silver stream. Your hand inside my pocket is so cozy and so warm, protecting my heart from any kind of winter storm. We're counting all the street lamps as they blurry pass us by, looking like small stars that fell down from the midnight sky. I love the way the mist is catching the color of your eyes, a beautiful reflection of a sweet and grand surprise. No need to say a word, let the bassline do the talk. We're perfectly in sync on this romantic midnight walk, just you and me together, escaping all the crowd, living out our love story way above the cloud. Lost inside the lavender haze with you tonight. The foggy night is making every single color bright. Rhythm of the sweet lo-fi beat, walking hand in hand down the empty purple street. Oh baby, don't wake me if I'm dreaming this dream. You're the most beautiful girl I've ever seen. Yeah, listen, the world can keep on rushing, they can keep on chasing gold, but I have got the greatest treasure here for me to hold. Your laughter is a melody that loops inside my head, sweeter than any words that a poet ever said. The fog is like the doors, keeping all the world away, giving us a sanctuary till the break of day. We stop beneath the awning of a quiet little store, and I realize I love you even more than before. The synthesizer's playing a warm and gentle line, a soundtrack for the moment when your lips are touching mine. So let the mist roll and let the lavender glow. We're gonna keep it grooving nice and sweet and slow. Lost inside the lavender haze with you tonight. The foggy night is making every single color bright. We are drifting on the rhythm of the sweet lo-fi beat, walking hand in hand down the empty purple street. Oh baby, don't wake me if I'm dreaming this dream. You're the most beautiful girl I've ever seen. Silver nights, everything is right, holding you close beneath the misty street light. The fog is our castle, the night is our friend. I wish this beautiful walk would never ever end. Lost inside the lavender haze with you tonight. Making every single color bright. We are drifting on the rhythm of the sweet lo-fi beat, walking hand in hand down the empty purple street. Oh baby, don't wake me if I'm dreaming this dream. You're the most beautiful girl I've ever seen. Lavender haze, walking with me. So sweet, foggy night romance. Yeah, good night.
Yeah, wake up, look outside. The fog is turning golden today. Pour the coffee, let's get it. Check. Look. Woke up at 7 and I stepped into the kitchen zone. The morning fog is thick, but I am feeling in my own. It's wrapping around the garden like a big vanilla shake.
A beautiful landscape for the city to await. I grind the coffee beans and hear the rhythmic little sound, while the jazzy lo-fi bass line starts to vibrate on the ground. The sun is breaking through the mist, is painting everything in shades of yellow gold. It makes my inner spirit sing. No rush today, we taking every single second slow, just watching how the vapors in the sunny shadows grow. I put my headphones on and let the melody take flight, a perfect little bridge from the heavy foggy night. Got a smile on my face, got a bounce in my shoes. Today is a day that I am breaking all the blues. Sunshine, espresso in the morning fog, walking with a smile, jumping over the log. The mist is glowing bright like a neon light. Everything is beautiful and everything is right. Just ride the lo-fi groove, let the sun shine in. This is where the beautiful stories begin. Yeah, look, the neighbors waving high through the fuzzy silver screen. The greenest little grass that you have ever seen. Every single dewdrop is a diamond in the haze, sparkling so bright, putting me in the days I used to worry about the future, worry about the plan. But now I'm just enjoying being exactly who I am. The fog is not a wall, it's just a cozy white embrace, giving us a chance to slow down the human race. So take another sip and let the warmth fill your chest. Out of all the mornings, man, this one is the best. The piano keys are dancing, keeping everything alive. A soundtrack for the souls who are ready to thrive. Sunshine, espresso in the morning fog, walking with a smile, jumping over the log. The mist is glowing bright like a neon light. Everything is beautiful and everything is right. Just ride the lo-fi groove, let the sun shine in. This is where the beautiful stories begin. Bright light shine, everything is moving in a perfect design. Goodbye to the dark, hello to the bright. We survived the mystery of the foggy night. Sunshine, espresso in the morning fog, walking with a smile, jumping over the log. The mist is glowing bright like a neon light. Everything is beautiful and everything is right. Just ride the lo-fi groove, let the sun shine in. This is where the beautiful stories begin.
Sunshine, espresso,
keep the vibe high.
yeah, have a beautiful day.
Oh, 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 forecast said rain, the clouds agreed. The wind seemed confident, the weather app looked very certain about the whole thing. So naturally, we sat outside anyway. At first, the patio was empty, every chair available, every table waiting. Nobody wanted to risk it, except us. And one older man reading a newspaper like weather reports had never controlled him before. We sat outside anyway. Best decision all day, coffee tasted better, nothing got in the way. We sat outside anyway. The clouds changed their mind, the sky got brighter, and so did the afternoon. The first 20 minutes felt like a gamble, then the sunlight arrived, like it had been late to its own appointment. People started moving outside, one table at a time, one coffee at a time, pretending they planned it all along. A dog slept under a chair, completely committed to doing nothing. The cyclist from earlier stopped for water, then stayed for cake, which felt relatable. The older man finally finished his newspaper, folded it carefully, and ordered another coffee, a strong endorsement, if you ask me. We sat outside anyway,
And the city seemed happier, the conversations got louder, the drinks got colder, the afternoon stretched out without asking permission. A little girl counted passing bicycles, made it to 32, then lost track. A couple argued about where to eat later. Both sounded hungry, neither sounded correct. The clouds stayed nearby, making threats. They never followed through. The sunlight stayed longer than expected. The coffee disappeared. The cake disappeared. 3 hours disappeared even faster. We sat outside anyway, and looking back, that tiny decision ended up being the whole day. The forecast said rain. The forecast was wrong, not completely, just enough for a really good afternoon. Didn't land with fireworks, didn't land with noise. Landed soft, landed slow, landed with some poise that I didn't know I had until I needed it. The ground came up and I just met it. Not a crash, not a stumble, not a drama scene. Just a quiet arrival at a place I've never been before. A version of okay that's actually okay. Not performing okay, not surviving okay. Real okay, the kind that doesn't need explaining. The kind that sits inside you when it's raining and you're still alright, still warm, still here. The kind that took a while and caused some fear, but now it's just Tuesday and the coffee's good, and I'm doing things I always said I would. And nobody threw a party, but that's fine. This kind of land that doesn't need a sign.
Not every wind comes with confetti falling. Some winds arrive as quiet as a soft calling of your name in the morning by the light that says you made it through, you did alright. Soft landing, finally found the ground. Soft landing, didn't make a sound, but I felt it in my chest when I arrived. Everything I went through just to land alive. Soft landing, the hardest kind of wind, not the loud one, the one that starts within the quiet. I'm okay, that's finally true. Soft landing, I made it here, I made it through.
Look back at the version of me from 2 years ago. She was holding on to things I had to let go of, plans that didn't fit people who were done, versions of myself that had already run their course. And at the time, the letting go felt like failure, felt like losing, felt like no. But now I see it was the runway clearing, making space for this specific landing, hearing my own voice a little clearer in the quiet. After all that noise, after all that riot of trying to be 5 things at the same time, now I'm just this one thing, and it rhymes with who I actually am and what I love. No longer trying to be enough for everyone at once, just enough for the work and for the people who are tough enough to love the real version, not the show. And there are more of them than I used to know when I was too busy performing to see the ones who were just quietly here for me. Not every wind comes with confetti falling. Some winds arrive as quiet as a soft calling of your name in the morning by the light that says you made it through, you did alright. Soft landing, finally found the ground. Soft landing, didn't make a sound, but I felt it in my chest when I arrived. Everything I went through just to land alive. Soft landing, the hardest kind of wind, not the loud one, the one that starts within the quiet. I'm okay, that's finally true. Soft landing, I made it here, I made it through. Here's what nobody tells you about landing. It doesn't feel like what you were demanding of the universe for all those years of asking. It feels smaller, and that's not disappointing. It's the most relieving thing, that the thing you needed wasn't everything you imagined. Just this Tuesday, just this coffee and this ordinary day, and the knowledge in your your chest that you survived the test. Not because you're special or you're blessed, but because you showed up, did your best, and rested when you had to, and started over when you needed. And here you are, soft landing, everything you planted finally seeded. Soft landing, finally found the ground. Soft landing, didn't make a sound, but I felt it in my chest when I arrived. Everything I went through just to land alive. Soft landing, the hardest kind of wind, not the loud one, the one that starts within the quiet. I'm okay, that's finally true. Soft landing, I made it here, I made it through. Soft landing, right here, right now, finally.
First one in the room and I already moved the chairs. Set the table, check the details, triple check the stairs. Not because somebody asked me, not because it's in my role, just because the room was better and that satisfied my soul. You can call it extra, I call it standard. When I show up to a thing, I come with my own candle. So if the lights go out, I'm still illuminated. Never been the kind of way for things to be created by someone else. I am the someone else, the one who shows up early to herself, who maps the room before the crowd arrives, who knows where all the exits are and thrives on being prepared, not paranoid. There's a difference. Being early is my competitive advantage, isn't something I apologize for anymore. First one there means first one, knowing what's in store. Who's first? First. Who's ready? Ready. Before the question's even asked, already. First one there. Chairs already moved. First one there. Already in the groove. Not waiting on the world to give the cue. First one there. That's just what I do. First one there. The room is mine to set. The best view, the best seat, no regret. The early ones, don't worry about the door. First one there, and ready to give more. And ready to give more. They say the early bird, but I say the early person shows up with intention and the day gets better, not worse. And when you front load all the effort on the morning side, you coast the afternoon on a satisfied ride. Inbox at zero by the time most people log on. Problem solved before they knew the problems had a song that needed singing. I already sang it in the shower. That's the early morning superpower. Not about being perfect, not about the grind, more about the peace you get when you're not in a bind. Because you planned ahead, because you slept, because you made space for the unexpected. And you're not afraid of the unexpected, cause it's not that unexpected. If you showed up early and you got connected to the shape of the day before it got chaotic, being early is just honestly hypnotic. You get the quiet, you get the good light, you get the parking spot, you get the first bite of the morning before it belongs to anyone. First one there, the day has just begun. Who's first? First. Who's ready? Ready. Before the question's even asked, already. First one there. Chairs already moved. First one there. Already in the groove. Not waiting on the world to give the cue. First one there. That's just what I do. First one there. The room is mine to set. The best view, the best seat, no regret. The early ones, don't worry about the door. First one there. And ready to give more. What time do you set your alarm?
Before the alarm needs setting.
What time do you start your work?
Before the work needs getting.
What time do you arrive?
Early enough to matter.
Early enough to set the tone. Early enough to make the room better. Before anyone else shows up alone. Not because we have to, because we choose to. And the choice to show up early is the choice to show up true. First one there. Chairs already moved. First one there. Already in the groove. Not waiting on the world to give the cue. First one there. That's just what I do. First one there. The room is mine to set. The best view, the best seat, no regret. The early ones, don't worry about the door. First one there.
And ready to give more.
First one there. First one ready.
and city moving past. Every face a different story, going way too fast for me to catch the whole thing. So I catch the part that feels like it was always meant to be street art. The couple arguing in front of the cafe. The kid who's trying very hard to get a skateboard way to cooperate. It won't, he tries again. The third time works, and look at him then. The old man eating something on a folding chair outside his door, like he's got business being there. Like the whole street is his living room. And honestly, respect, I feel that room. The city is a playlist if you know how to listen. Every intersection got a different rhythm. I got the window, got the time, got the afternoon. Window seat, summer coming into bloom. Nowhere I have to be, nowhere I have to prove. Just a window and a beat and a smooth groove. Let the city play a song against the glass. Let the afternoon do whatever afternoons do best. Window seat, summer, let it roll. Easy like the music, easy like the soul of a Tuesday with nowhere to be. Window seat, summer, just the city and me. Window seat, summer, every block a new scene. Every traffic light a moment in between. One place and the next, one breath and the rest. Window seat, summer, honestly the best. Playlist shuffled to something I forgot I saved from 3 summers ago when I was half crazed with some feeling I don't fully remember now, but the song remembers and it's showing me how it felt. The specific humidity of that June, the specific anxiety of a different afternoon. Funny how a 4-minute song can teleport you to a version of yourself you have forgot. But I'm not sad about it, just surprised how much fits in a song, how much survives the years and the shuffles and the platform changes and still arrives. And you across all the stages, drivers taking the long way or the traffic's long. Either way, I've got another 3-minute song to watch the city be exactly what it is. Loud and uncoordinated and completely his and hers and theirs and mine and all of ours. I've been on this bus for almost 2 whole hours and I'm not even mad. The window seat was worth it. Window seat, summer, honestly perfect. Nowhere I have to be, nowhere I have to prove. Just a window and a beat and a smooth groove. Let the city play a song against the glass. Let the afternoon do whatever afternoons do best. Window seat, summer, let it roll. Easy like the music, easy like the soul of a Tuesday with nowhere to be. Window seat, summer, just the city and me. Window seat, summer, every block a new scene. Every traffic light a moment in between. One place and the next, one breath and the rest. Window seat, summer, honestly the best. I think about how lucky it is to have a window, to have this particular afternoon with nothing urgent in it. A summer day and I'm genuinely in it. Not documenting it, not captioning it, not performing the experience of having got a good day. Just having one, just watching from the window as the city runs. It's a beautiful and chaotic daily race while I sit here with a good view and the grace of an afternoon that asks nothing from me. Window seat, summer, and I'm free. Window seat, summer, let it roll. Easy like the music, easy like the soul of a Tuesday with nowhere to be. Window seat, summer, just the city and me. Window seat, summer, every block a new scene. Every traffic light a moment in between. One place and the next, one breath and the rest. Window seat, summer, honestly the best. Window down, city sound, summer in, I'm all in.
Yeah. This kind right here. Yeah. Hey.
Woke up with a list breakfast and I knocked it down. Didn't stop for lunch, barely touched the ground. 3 meetings and a deadline and a side project blooming. 7 tabs open and somehow I'm cruising. Not because it's easy, because I made it look that way. Practiced on the hard days till the hard days became okay. Till okay became good and good became a groove. Now watch me find my rhythm, watch me find my move. Shoes on before the alarm hits out the door. Coffee in my hand before I needed more. The city's barely waking and I'm already mid-stride. This is the good kind, yeah, the good kind of tired. Not the kind that breaks you, not the kind that steals. The kind that reminds you that the effort was real. The kind that sits on you like a badge you earned. The best fatigue, the kind you work for and deserve. Good kind of tired, yeah, I earned this feeling. In the day, but the ceiling's still the ceiling of something I built today with my own 2 hands. And tomorrow I'll get up and do it again. Good kind of tired, walk a little slow, head held up, because I know what I know about what it costs and what it's worth, and why I'll sleep good tonight and wake up ready to fly. Yeah. Called my friend at 6, said meet me for food. She said, you sound different. I said, I feel good. She said, something happened. I said, nah, just a Tuesday. Just a regular, nothing special Tuesday. But I showed up for it fully, didn't have commit. Didn't watch the clock or wonder when they quit. Did the thing I said I do and then I did some more. Locked up, walked out, didn't even keep the score. Cause the score doesn't matter at the end of the day. What matters is the version of yourself you play. Did you give it something real? Did you leave something there in the work? And yeah, today I did, I swear. Shoes worn at the toe from all the walking done. Playlist still going cause the day's not done. One more thing to finish and I'm finishing it right. Then I'm eating well and sleeping like tonight. Not the kind that breaks you, not the kind that steals. The kind that reminds you that the effort was real. The kind that sits on you like a badge you earned. The best fatigue, the kind you work for and deserve. Good kind of tired, yeah, I earned this feeling. In the day, but the ceiling's still the ceiling of something I built today with my own 2 hands. And tomorrow I'll get up and do it again. Good kind of tired, walk a little slow, head held up, because I know what I know about what it costs and what it's worth, and why I'll sleep good tonight and wake up ready to fly. Yeah, you know that feeling when the last thing's done and you stretch your arms out toward the setting sun. Not because you're dramatic, just because your body needed to expand after holding all that study, all that focus, all that forward, all that yes, all that showing up and giving it your best. Not perfect, real, not flawless, full. The good kind of tired is the beautiful. Good kind of tired, yeah, I earned this feeling. And today, but the ceiling's still the ceiling of something I built today with my own 2 hands. And tomorrow I'll get up and do it again. Good kind of tired, walk a little slow, head held up, because I know what I know about what it costs and what it's worth, and why I'll sleep good tonight and wake up ready to fly. Yeah. Good kind of tired, best kind of day. I'd do it all again. I wouldn't have it any other way. The guy in front of me bought flowers, not one flower, like a whole armful. Yellow ones, white ones, a few I couldn't name. The cashier asked, special occasion. He smiled, but didn't answer, which somehow made everybody more curious. The coffee machine hummed, the morning kept moving, but half the cafe was wondering the same thing. The guy in front of me bought flowers, and suddenly the whole day had a mystery. The woman by the window looked up from her laptop. The guy reading the newspaper turned one page slower. Even Even the dog outside seemed interested. Yeah, maybe it was a birthday, maybe an apology, maybe no reason at all. Honestly, I kinda like that option. Some things don't need a big explanation. The flowers disappeared into the crowd. The questions stayed behind. The coffee got cold like usual. The morning got busy like usual. But every now and then I thought about those flowers and whoever got them. The guy in front of me bought flowers, never found out why. Still a better story than most things that happened all week. Two iced coffees and no plan. That was it. That was the entire schedule. Saturday, 11:43. The weather looked too good to stay inside, so we didn't. The cafe near the station was already crowded. Every table taken except the tiny one near the door. The one people avoid because it opens every 30 seconds. We took it anyway. The coffee arrived way too quickly, which felt suspicious. Usually good things take longer. The first cup disappeared before the conversation started. The second one lasted longer, mostly because we got distracted watching people walk by. Two iced coffees and no plan. Best schedule I've had all week. Two iced coffees and no plan. Some afternoons don't need one. A guy walked past carrying flowers. Not one flower, like 12 flowers. Enough flowers to make everyone curious. The woman at the next table noticed too. I could tell because she stopped reading for almost a full minute, trying to solve a mystery she'd never get the answer to. A dog outside sat perfectly still for so long. I thought it might be decorative. Turns out it was real, just very committed to relaxing. The traffic light changed maybe 20 times. Nobody cared. A cyclist missed a turn. A kid dropped a balloon. A delivery driver forgot where he parked. The city kept giving us small stories for free. Two iced coffees and no plan. Nothing important, nothing dramatic. Two iced coffees and no plan. The whole afternoon just happened. Around 3, the sunlight shifted. Half the tables moved their chairs without discussing it, like a coordinated event. The dog finally stood up. The flower guy disappeared. The woman finished her book. And somehow 3 hours were gone just like that. The second coffee had melted into ice, then water, then memory. We talked about movies, restaurants, bad weather, good weather, and absolutely nothing for a surprisingly long time, which honestly might be the sign of a good friendship. The cafe started emptying one table at a time. The staff stacked cups, the playlist changed to songs nobody knew. The afternoon slowed down before it ended. Two iced coffees and no plan. Still sounds like a pretty good idea. Two iced coffees and no plan. Maybe next weekend we'll do it again. The same table, the same coffee, the same lack of planning. And honestly, I hope so.
Check the rhythm of the hands. Street lights blurry, but the vision is sharp. Listen up. Hey! Da, da, da. Yeah. Check the rhythm of the hands. Street lights blurry, but the vision is sharp. Listen up. Walking down the foggy alley with the fire in my stride. Got the $1 million dream that I am holding deep inside. The mist is hanging low like a curtain on the stage, but I am ready to unleash the words upon the page. No expensive synthesizers, more electronic tricks. Just the pounding of the hands and the acoustic clicks. I hear the echoes of the street bouncing off the brick. The air is damp and chilly and the silver fog is thick, but my flow is like a torch burning bright in the haze. Navigating safely through the complicated maze. They tried to shut us down, tried to make us stay quiet, but the music in our lungs is creating a riot. Every single syllable is heavy with the truth. An everlasting anthem for the spirits of the youth. We are standing in the fog, but we know who we are. Shining in the darkness like a hidden midnight star. Hear the echoes of the street in the foggy night, spitting raw poetry until the morning light. With the clap of the hands and the soul when the visibility drops, but the poetry of the sidewalk never ever stops. You can hear it in the whisper of the wind through the gate, a natural vibration that can overcome fate. I don't need a heavy drum machine to make you feel the beat. You can feel it in the concrete underneath your feet. The choir in the background is lifting me high, sending our petitions right up into the sky. The fog is just a test to see who's really gonna shine, who's gonna fall behind and who's gonna cross the line. And I am moving forward with a smile on my face, owning my position in this holy sacred space. So keep the hands clapping, keep the harmonies tight. We are rewriting history inside this foggy night. Hear the echoes of the street in the foggy night, spitting raw poetry into the morning light. With that clap of the hands and the soul and the voice, we are making our stand, we are making our choice. The fog can't hide the strength that we hold. A beautiful story that is waiting to be told. Just a voice and the snap, putting my city right back on the map. The fog can settle down, but we never fall. Pure as the silver, precious as the gold. Bring the rhythm back. Na 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 na. Bring the rhythm back. Na 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 na. Hear the echoes of the street in the foggy night, spitting raw poetry until the morning light. With the clap of the hands and the soul and the voice, we are making our stand, we are making our choice. The fog can't hide the strength that we hold. A beautiful story that is waiting to be told. Echoes of the street, foggy night vibes. Hey. Here we are.
Walked into the room at midnight, shaking off the chill. The saxophone is looping and the atmosphere is still. The upright bass is walking like a man without a care. The smoky velvet rhythm is vibrating through the air. I take a seat in the corner where the lighting is low, watching how the ice inside the glass begins to glow. Outside the fog is thick enough to cut it with a knife. A perfect little time out from the heavy city life. I'm writing down these bars upon the napkins on the table, trying to stay grounded, trying to keep my spirit stable. The beat is like a heartbeat, keeping time with the universe. Every single sentence is a blessing, not a curse. We're navigating through the smoke, navigating through the grave, finding our own rhythm at the ending of the day. Welcome to the midnight lounge in the foggy night, where the bass is heavy and the dim lights are bright. We are chilling in the haze where the world can't find, leaving all the heavy noisy drama far behind. Just ride the wave, let the saxophone speak, a little piece of heaven for the weary and the weak. Yeah, check the flow, the clock is moving slow, but the groove is staying prime. A sophisticated state of mind, escaping out of time. I see the people nodding to the kick and to the snare. No social media pressure, nobody's trying to step. We're just a bunch of lonely souls connecting in the dark, fueling up the engine, trying to reignite the spark. The fog outside is custom made to keep the world away, a beautiful security guard until the break of day. So let the vinyl crackle and the trumpet play its part. There's a healing medicine inside this lofi art. I close my notebook gently, take a breath and let it breathe. There is no other place tonight that I would rather be. Welcome to the midnight lounge in the foggy night, where the bass is heavy and the dim lights are bright. We are chilling in the haze where the world can't find, leaving all the heavy noisy drama far behind. Just ride the wave, let the saxophone speak, a little piece of heaven
the weary and the weak.
Talk through the foggy night. This is how we walk. Sophisticated vibes. Keep it smooth, keep it clean. The finest little sanctuary that you've ever seen. Yeah, welcome to the midnight lounge. The foggy night where the bass is heavy and the dim lights are bright. Chilling in the haze where the world can't find. Leaving all the heavy noisy drama far behind. Just ride the wave. Let the saxophone speak a little piece of heaven for the weary and the weak. Yeah. Midnight lounge, the fog is settling down. The saxophone fades out. Good night.
Look outside. Everything is so soft tonight. Listen. My window is a watercolor painting on display. The neon lights are bleeding through the shades of blue and gray. The cars down on the highway look like fireflies in bed, moving super slow like the thoughts inside my head. I'm wrapped inside a sweater that is 3 sizes too big, listening to the radio, just vibing to this dig. The stress of 9 to 5 is finally melting out of sight. The fog has come to save me from the heavy blinding light. I love the way the moisture hangs so heavy on the leaf, a beautiful and natural relief for all my grief. No text messages popping, got my phone up on silent. The world outside is peaceful, not a single thing is violent. Just the rolling bass line taking care of my soul, giving me the pieces that will make me feel whole. Looking through my watercolor windows tonight, everything is blurry but it feels so right. The foggy night is wrapping around the city so tight, tucking in the drama till the morning bright. Oh, just vibe with me, let the music flow, slow down the time, let the ego go. Yeah, listen, I used to be so anxious about the things I couldn't see, always overthinking about the person I should be. But looking at the mist, it taught me how to just exist, to find the inner beauty in the things that we have missed. The edges don't need to be sharp for life to be profound. There's a hidden treasure in this quiet, misty sound. I trace a little circle on the foggy window glass, watching all the heavy clouds of winter slowly pass. The road's piano melody is floating like a dream. Nothing is as complicated as it always seems. So pour another cup of chamomile and dim the light. We're sailing on a cloud inside the middle of the night. Looking through my watercolor windows tonight, everything is blurry but it feels so right. The foggy night is wrapping around the city so tight, tucking in the drama till the morning bright. Oh, just vibe with me, let the music flow, slow down the time, let the ego go. It's a beautiful blur, a cosmic design, when the borders of the world and my spirit align. No maps, no directions, no place to arrive. Just being right here is enough to thrive. Looking through my watercolor windows tonight, everything is blurry but it feels so right. The foggy night is wrapping around the city so tight, tucking in the drama till the morning
Yeah. Turn the headphones up a little bit. Foggy night outside, thoughts inside. Look, check it. Yeah. Sitting by the window watching rain turn into mist, thinking about the lines of life and matching up the list. Every single dream I had is blurring at the edge. Feel like I am walking on a lonely wooden ledge. The clock upon the wall is ticking, holding up the time, while I am stuck inside my head just searching for a rhyme. The city lines are fading out, the traffic noise is dead, but all the words I never said are spinning in my head. I take a sip of cold tea, the bitterness is real. Sometimes it's so hard to put the words to what I feel. They tell me keep on running, but I wanna slow it down. Just a lonely silhouette inside this quiet town. The vinyl record's popping like a fire in the dark, a nostalgic melody that's trying to find a spark. I open up the notepad, staring at the white. Another lonely chapter in the middle of the night.
Static thoughts spinning in the foggy night, waiting for the morning sun to make it alright. Through the silver haze I am looking for the truth, chasing all the shadows of my forgotten youth. Just let the lo-fi beat wash away the pain, listening to the rhythm of the midnight rain.
Yeah, look, the world is fast asleep, but my eyes are open wide, buried all the secrets that I usually keep inside. People come and go just like the vapor in the air. Sometimes I am wondering if anybody cares. I look at old photographs, the colors starting to fade, thinking about the choices and mistakes that I have made. But every heavy cloud of gray is teaching me to breathe, to find a little peace of mind beneath what I perceive. The samples looping over, giving me a warm embrace, a safe and quiet shelter from the crazy human race. No need to rush the process, let the ambient flow. The fog is just the curtain for the beautiful tomorrow. I lay my head back down, let the bass line hit my chest. In this cloudy wonderland, I finally find my rest.
Static thoughts spinning in the foggy night, waiting for the morning sun to make it alright. Through the silver haze I am looking for the truth, chasing all the shadows of my forgotten youth. Just let the lo-fi beat wash away the pain, listening to the rhythm of the midnight rain.
Let it blur, let it fade. It's okay to lose your way in the shade. The fog is thick, but the heart is light. We gonna be okay, yeah, tonight.
Static thoughts spinning in the foggy night, waiting for the morning sun to make it alright. Through the silver haze I am looking for the truth, chasing all the shadows of my forgotten youth. Just let the lo-fi beat wash away the pain, listening to the rhythm of the midnight rain.
Just let it spin. Foggy night, chill vibes. Yeah, peace out.
loved was under construction. Something always being torn apart for reconstruction. A better version promised on the billboard by the crane. Same promise every year, different building, different name. I grew up watching buildings disappear overnight. Woke up and the skyline had a new unfamiliar height. And everyone just walked beneath the new thing like it's fine. Like the old thing never happened, like the old thing wasn't mine. The barbershop that knew my name became a glass tower. The market where my mother bought our food became a flower store that charges 3 times more for things we used to need. Progress is a word that looks like growth but moves like greed. But I live here still, I walk these blocks still. I find the corners that they haven't built still into something unrecognizable. I claim the remaining pieces of this city by their name. An unfinished city is an honest one. Every scaffold shows the work that's not yet done. I'd rather see the process than the lie. You're finished, perfect, nothing left to try. Unfinished city still becoming what it is. Every empty lot of question, every wall a quiz on who gets to stay and who gets priced away. The city writes its answer every single day. Unfinished city, and so am I. Still figuring out the blueprint, still asking why. Some parts of me are scaffolded and waiting. Some parts already torn down, some still standing, some creating. Some creating. Met a woman selling something from a cart. Said the city tried to move her 7 times. The art of staying put is knowing when to hold your ground and when to find a new ground. She had found a corner they forgot to gentrify, a small resistance in the city's eye. She'd been there 14 years and knew the score. The city always comes back, but the last holdout store. I think about it when I think about my life. The parts I've held against the economic knife of practicality, the dreams that cost too much, the slow erosion of the things I still clutch. But also the new buildings that surprised me, the ones that landed strange but then became, I admit, a kind of beautiful in time. The way the city rewrites its own rhyme. Every generation thinks the city's gone. Every generation watches it move on into something stranger and then something else. The city doesn't care about our prayers for preservation. It just builds and builds and leaves us with the question of what fills the space between who we were and who we're being. The unfinished city and the unfinished me agreeing. Unfinished city is an honest one. Every scaffold shows the work that's not yet done. I'd rather see the process than the lie. You're finished, perfect, nothing left to try. Unfinished city still becoming what it is. Every empty lot of question, every wall a quiz on who gets to stay and who gets priced away. The city writes its answer every single day. Unfinished city, and so am I. Still figuring out the blueprint, still asking why. Some parts of me are scaffolded and waiting. Some parts already torn down, some still standing, some creating. What if unfinished is the permanent state? What if a done is just another word for late? For the next version that was always coming through? What if the building never stops and that's the truth? Then I stop waiting for the finished version of the city of myself, the excursion into completeness that I've been chasing hard, and just live in the blueprint in the yard of the unfinished thing I am today. Not broken building, not lost, making way. The crane above my head is not a sign of ruin. It's the evidence of something worth pursuing. Unfinished city still becoming what it is. Every empty lot of question, every wall a quiz on who gets to stay and who gets priced away. The city writes its answer every single day. Unfinished city, and so am I. Still figuring out the blueprint, still asking why. Some parts of me are scaffolded and waiting. Some parts already torn down, some still standing, some creating. Still under construction, still finding the design. The unfinished city is still stubbornly mine.
Used to keep my dreams in a notebook by the bed. Every morning writing down whatever filled my head with possibility, and the pages filled up fast. Back when I believed that things were built to last. The notebook's in the drawer now, hasn't moved in 2 years. I know what's in it, can't decide if it still adheres to who I am or who I thought I'd be by now. The distance between those two lives is where I live somehow. A paperweight of plans I haven't canceled yet. A pile of almost started things I can't forget. A version of myself still holding all the keys to doors I'm not sure I believe in anymore with ease, but I still keep them on the dresser on the shelf. Every morning walk past all the plans I made for some other self. The way to what I wanted still lives here in this room. Not gone, not quite arriving, just suspended in the gloom. Paperweight, sitting on the shelf. All the plans I made for some other self. Not ready to let go, not ready to begin. Just carrying the weight of what might have been. Paperweight, the dreams I didn't lose, just set aside among the daily dues. They're still there in the dark, still in the drawer, waiting on a version of me brave enough for more. For more. Met a man who said he gave up painting at 42. Said he didn't miss it, said he made his peace, but through the whole conversation kept on moving his hands like they were still painting, like they hadn't got the plans that his brain had sent them. They just kept on making shapes against the table, against his coffee cup, escapes of a body that remembers what the mind let go. A paperweight, a muscle memory, moving slow. I don't wanna be that way at 42. Hands still moving toward the thing I said I withdrew from. I want the choice to be a real one when it comes, not a slow forgetting. Not the body overruns the decision, so I sit with it. The notebook and the weight of it. The question of whether I'm resting or I'm done, whether this is intermission or the setting of the sun. The weight of what I wanted still lives here in this room. Not gone, not quite arriving, just suspended in the gloom. Paperweight, sitting on the shelf. All the plans I made for some other self. Not ready to let go, not ready to begin. Just carrying the weight of what might have been. Paperweight, the dreams I didn't lose, just set aside among the daily dues. They're still there in the dark, still in the drawer, waiting on a version of me brave enough for more. What if the weight isn't a burden? What if the weight is proof? There's something in you hasn't finished, that something still wants through. The heaviest dreams are the ones worth carrying, not the easy ones that left without a scar. The ones still in your drawer at 30, 40, 50 are the ones that know exactly what you are. So I'll keep the notebook, I'll keep the weight, I'll keep the question open, I'll keep the gate unlocked, just in case the version of me who was gonna do it all is just running late. Paperweight, sitting on the shelf. All the plans I made for some other self. Not ready to let go, not ready to begin. Just carrying the weight of what might have been. Paperweight, the dreams I didn't lose, just set aside among the daily dues. They're still there in the dark, still in the drawer, waiting on a version of me brave enough for more. Still in the jar, still on the shelf, still mine, still possible.
by the radio to the channel of the past. Found a frequency that wasn't built to last, but it lasted anyway, the way good things do. Underneath the static, underneath the residue of everything that happened since I last sat still. Since I last let music be the thing to fill the room, without an agenda, without a goal. Just the beat and the piano and the hole in my chest where the years went, not the wound. More like a window that someone perfumed with something old and warm and half forgotten. The kind of good that doesn't know it's gotten old. It just keeps playing, just the loop in me, just staying in the static, in the soul, in the space between the channel and the hole.
Some things don't need to be explained, just felt again, just entertained by the simple fact that they remain. Static and soul, the old signal coming through. The tape is warm, the melody is true. I don't need clarity, I need the grain, the imperfection in the old refrain. Static and soul, the things that time makes warm. The scratch on the record is part of the form. It's not a flaw, it's where the feeling lives, and everything imperfect that the music gives. My uncle had a crate of records by the door. Never played them sober, never played them for anyone but himself in the evening light. Said the music hit different in the half night. I didn't understand it then, I do now. The way a song can hold a who and when and how that you've been trying to describe for 15 years. And the music gets it done in 40 bars and tears. I've been chasing the feeling, not a sound. Something I lost and haven't yet refound. Not in the new stuff, not in the trending lane, just in the static, just in the old refrain. When the record skips, I don't skip with it. I sit inside the moment where it splits between the note that was and the note to come. The half-second gap is where I'm from. Some things don't need to be explained, just felt again, just entertained by the simple fact that they remain. Static and soul, the old signal coming through. The tape is worn, the melody is true. I don't need clarity, I need the grain, the imperfection in the old refrain. Static and soul, the things that time makes warm. The scratch on the record is part of the form. It's not a flaw, it's where the feeling lives, and everything imperfect that the music gives. Yeah. They keep telling me to upgrade, update, move to the new format, don't be late to the future, but the future doesn't hold the specific warmth of something worn and old. I'm not afraid of new, I'm just in love with what the years have done to what I was listening to. The way the age improves the record, and the record improves me too. Let the static stay, let the tape decay, let the imperfect signal have its say. Static and soul, the old signal coming through. The tape is worn, the melody is true. I don't need clarity, I need the grain, the imperfection in the old refrain. Static and soul, the things that time makes warm. The scratch on the record is part of the form. It's not a flaw, it's where the feeling lives, and everything imperfect that the music gives.
Yeah.
Still dialing for the channel, still finding it sometimes in the space between the stations, in the static and the rhyme. Still here, still here.
Today was lemonade weather, not coffee weather, not hot chocolate weather, definitely not umbrella weather. Lemonade weather. The kind that makes everybody sit outside, even people who normally avoid sunlight. The tables filled up fast, the chairs disappeared one by one into conversations. The ice machine worked overtime. The cashier looked tired. The lemonade looked expensive. I bought one anyway. Lemonade weather, take your time. Blue sky overhead, nothing on my mind. Lemonade weather, everything feels right. The whole afternoon got a little lighter. A kid dropped his ice cream. 3 minutes after buying it, his disappointment lasted about 10 seconds before another cone appeared. That's resilience. A group of friends spent half an hour trying to take one photo. Nobody blinked, nobody cooperated, nobody succeeded. The wind kept helping by making things worse. The lemonade was gone before I noticed, which felt unfair but predictable. The park got louder, the dogs got slower, the trees barely moved. The clouds gave up trying to cover the sun. Lemonade weather, nobody complained, nobody checked the forecast, nobody wanted to be anywhere else. The whole city looked slightly happier, and honestly, I think the city knew it. The window seat was empty for the first time all week, maybe all month. Usually somebody gets there first. The laptop people, the journal people, the people who order one coffee and somehow stay 6 hours. Today, nobody was there, so I took it before somebody changed their mind. The sunlight was already waiting, half the table glowing, half the table cool, like 2 different afternoons, sharing the same space. Window seat available, best news all day. Coffee in my hand, nothing in the way. Window seat available, everything feels new. Funny how a little thing can improve the view. A woman near the door spent 10 minutes looking for her glasses before realizing they were on her head. Nobody mentioned it until she figured it out. Then everybody laughed, including her. The guy behind the counter was trying to fix the playlist again. 3 songs started at the same time for about 5 seconds. Honestly, kind of impressive. The sunlight moved slowly across the floor, across the chairs, across the shoes of people pretending to work. Window seat available, still undefeated. The best table in the whole building. Around 3 o'clock the crowd changed. Students left, freelancers arrived. The dog outside changed positions twice, which felt productive for a dog. The coffee disappeared, the sunlight shifted. The city kept moving. The window seat stayed perfect the whole afternoon for no particular reason. Just a good seat on a good day. On a good day.
Yeah. Oh, 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 yeah. Woke up late, missed 2 alarms. Sunlight already on the living room floor. Coffee first, questions later. That's the policy around here. Walked outside, the weather looked expensive. Blue sky, no complaints. The bakery line was longer than usual. Everybody wanted the same good morning. Coffee before noon, that's all I need. A little caffeine and somewhere to be. Coffee before noon.
Everything feels right.
Even Mondays
Can lose a fight.
somebody laughed near the corner table. Didn't hear the joke, still smiled anyway. The guy beside me dropped his croissant by 5-second rule. Didn't even hesitate. Coffee before noon, that's all I need. A little sunshine and a simple beat. Coffee time the second cup arrived, the whole city seemed friendlier. Maybe it was me, maybe it was coffee. Probably coffee.